not even something that I would like fantasize about or like miss the way that I've missed other things, you know. I joke about it a lot, like I talk about how I miss being blacked out drunk. Yeah, I mean, it's a joke. I just say that because consciousness sucks, okay? Well, you know, there's so many things to be grateful for. Like, so many fucking things. And if you focus on what you don't have, or you focus on what you think you've done wrong, then you're not going to think about all the stuff you've done right. You're not going to see the whole picture of it, you know? And I think that's the problem in general, you know, like, for a lot of people, I would say they just focus on the things they do right. But I don't, for the most part. I've gotten better about it because I know that there have been significant changes in my life. And I think I'm just feeling the pains of like not knowing where to go from here. And I felt this way for a while, you know, like I just feel so stuck. It's like a fucking brick wall, man. And I can't really explain it any other way. But I know that it's me. I know that that brick wall was constructed by me. I was one that laid all those fucking bricks down. You know? But not really like voluntarily. I mean, somewhat, maybe somewhat. I don't know. I feel like over time, you just get really used to yourself and you get used to the way that you do things. And you can't imagine it any other way. And I feel like I've definitely gotten to that point. Like, I feel like I'm a lot older than I am, you know? But it bothers me because people think I'm younger than I am. And I'm like, well, I should have done more. I should have more. I should be doing more. But the reason why, I mean, I think, my humble opinion, I think that the reason why I can't be successful is because, like, the part of me that feels separate, like, I'm extremely stubborn. I know I'm extremely stubborn, and I need to get over that. Because when I did stand up at that bar, my most recent set at Bobby's Idle Hour, I felt very similar as when I did it the first time at the East Room, and I just like remember that knowing. It wasn't like a feeling like, oh, it feels good to be up here, because it really doesn't. It's more of like this instinctual, like, this is what I'm supposed to do. This is why I experience all the things that I experience. And I've been wondering a lot about that, like, is everything related back to that? Like, do I just need a story? Like, am I just telling myself a story? It's like the movie Memento. I don't want to give away that movie because it's so brilliant. But about the lies that we tell ourselves in order to give our life deeper meaning. The movie's actually really profound if you look at it from like a life perspective. Like, yeah, a lot of people do that. I mean, I would say pretty much everybody. They're not even conscious of it. I'm really conscious of it, and my consciousness is killing me right now. I feel like it's destroying my equilibrium, and I don't wish that I made different decisions though. That's the thing. Because I've really been wrestling with this, like, are you upset because you're alone? Are you upset because you don't have this, this, and this? And I'm not. I just want to do what I want to do, I guess. And I know that I'm the one that's holding myself back. I'm the one that refuses to do stand-up. I'm the one that refuses to put myself out there on the internet more. And if I did that, then there would be a higher chance that, you know, something could possibly happen creatively. I mean, because what I offer is pretty fucking unique, I would say. I'm not like trying to toot my own horn and act like it's amazing or anything like that. I'm just saying it's fucking different. All right? It's very different, especially now, because everybody's so formulaic. It's like there's a formula for everything. And I just don't have that. I'm very up in the air, and it's annoying to me. It's really annoying. And like this clutter, this constant clutter in my head, constant clutter in my house, constant clutter in my car. I mean, even at work. Like there's just so much shit, dude. Just junk. Just fucking junk everywhere, dude. And like, it's insane how many posters I have done since 2021. It is so fucking crazy how much work I've put into that. And it's like, I mean, I'm not saying it's not, it doesn't mean anything. It does. It means a lot to me. But it's like, I just don't know how to like get out, you know? I just feel like I'm in like a clubhouse or something. Like I'm in like a private clubhouse. You know, like when you were a kid, like no boys allowed. Like yeah, it's the same. It's the same. No boys allowed. Nobody allowed but me. Apparently. Yeah, like I can't see it any other way. Like anytime I'm with other people, I'm just like having this private conversation in my head, and I can't wait for them to leave. And it's like, dude, like you can't be with anybody. Like that is ridiculous. But as a woman, I can't help but think that, like, you know, that's what I'm supposed to do. You know, I'm on my period too, so it's like an added reminder, like, you could have babies, but instead you insist on being this loner, schizophrenic weirdo that talks to yourself endlessly. And see, like, even if I had a boyfriend or like a husband or whatever the fuck, like, I mean, I guess crazy people do this all the time. Like, you just date somebody that's crazy, you know, you just marry your own kind. That would make more sense, but I know, like, I'd have to, like, marry somebody that would leave me alone, like, 29 days out of the month, you know? Like, maybe we'll hang out, like one day. We'll hang out for one day, and it'll be amazing. You know, we'll go out, eat some shrimp or something. I don't know. with somebody, and I mean sexually, obviously, there's that, but there's the friendship bond too. You know, people want to be connected. Well, I've always felt so disconnected from everything, and there's nothing more painful to me than that. And I think that's why I never wanted to start a family or anything, because like I've always felt that level of disconnection with my own family. Like, you know, I'm adopted, but my adopted family, I'm the black sheep. But it's like, oftentimes I feel like I'm watching everything happen. Like I'm just constantly disassociating, and it's really difficult for me to feel like I'm part of things. And even, you know, places where I do fit in somewhat, it's like I still feel like I'm watching it as like a third person or something. Does that make any sense? I'm in the third person. And like, I actually think a lot of people feel that way. But to me, because that's the way that I'm living life, I just don't want to put myself in situations which are going to be even more painful for me. And one of those situations would inevitably be, you know, some kind of romantic thing. So it's like, honestly, the whole thing scares the hell out of me now. And it's not because I'm afraid that they'll hurt me. I just know that I'll hurt them. Because if you don't have the same goals as the person that you're dating or making love to, it's like, yeah, there's like no point. And I think that most people want that companionship, but they're bored with a lot of their life, which is why they watch TV. You know, I'm not bored at all. I mean, you can't be bored in an emotional basket case at the same time, okay? Like, that's one of the cool things about being a basket case, is that you're never fucking bored. But yeah, sometimes I do get jealous of them though. I'm like, man, that would be nice to just have sex twice a month and watch TV the rest of it. You know, that'd be great. That'd be great. That's the typical marriage in America, I think. I mean, they're lucky if they have sex twice a month, right? Like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how people do it. It just sounds terrible. But at the same time, though, I'm not like trying to make this case for my life, going like, oh, look at my life, it's so incredible. No, not at all. I'm just saying that, I don't know. I don't get what makes people tick. You know? Like, what makes me tick is this thing in my head. This like, this muse or whatever, this constant need to like express myself and the things that I'm feeling, and that gets really frustrating sometimes, but it's also what drives me, you know? So it's a quadruple-edged sword. I know I've said that before, but yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what to do about it other than what I've already done, and I feel like what I'm doing isn't good enough. And people that like me a lot will straight up tell me, keep doing what you're doing. Because yeah, it is its own thing, but I guess the problem with your own thing is you end up on your own. One of my favorite singer-songwriters, lead singer of the Beta Band. In case you don't know who they are, check them out. They're fucking amazing. They're one of my favorite bands ever, okay? It's very true. And it kind of like goes without saying, but like, yeah, if you do your own thing, like it's hard to work with that, you know? Because it's over here. It's not over there with everybody else, right? So yeah, the people that are over there, they might look over at you and go, man, that's nice. They might be in awe of you. But I don't think that anybody envies me. You know, I mean, some people, some comics do, but I tell them not to. I'm like, it's not worth it. It is and it isn't. Like, in certain ways, I am jealous of normal people. I'm jealous of boring ass sheep. I'm jealous of comics that just have their routine that they memorize, and it works. It works for them. Yeah, I really have to twist my own arm.